name is Xing, and I think some of friends that sit here knows me because I visit Ho Chi Minh City and Benin City several times. And I visit some friends' office and meet them here and know more about Vietnamese users and participate in this industry. And it's my honor most of today and yesterday. So I want to give a speech to talk about the security in this industry, especially what Huobi Pro did in this industry to protect all our users. Because when I talk to our users here and talk to our friends here, they care about the security of the platform. They ask me many times about what you did to protect my asset. So today, answer. If it's not present by today, it is what we did before. We did in 5 years before. So it's a summary. So I'd like to introduce myself first. I'm Senior Director of Huobi Pro, and I joined this industry in 2014. Now I'm based in Singapore. Because at the early age, I joined in the price of Bitcoin is very low, and many people ask me, "Oh, you must be very rich because you joined this industry very early." I feel so sorry and tell them because I'm the staff of Huobi Pro. Huobi Pro is an exchange, so our company forbidden us to do trade. So I can be a holder of Bitcoin. And you have no response of this joke. If you get it, then just laugh, okay? I want to make the presentation very easy to understand and make my speed of speech very slow, not like Jeffrey warned yesterday. And I used to hold nearly 100 events of sharing blockchain knowledge. Most of them are in Mandarin and some of them are in English. And I hope one day I can blockchain knowledge in Vietnamese in the near future. And I am the author of From Zero to One Learning Blockchain. This lecture is an online lecture for 25 lectures. And through this lecture, you can totally understand the basic knowledge of blockchain. And I'm also the intonator of 100 videos of Blockchain 101. So now you can search Blockchain 101 on the internet, on YouTube. You can go through every videos. Each video is 1 minute. It's very easy to understand what blockchain is. Now I say, because I joined this industry for several years, now the industry is very different from what I saw several years ago. When I joined Huobi, it is 2014, people just talk about Bitcoin and Litecoin, and several people just talk about Ethereum and know about other projects. But now we can say around the world, there are more than 4,000 projects. So it's very hard to choose, right? And it's the data on Huobi Pro. The year Huobi established in 2013, there are 50 countries and areas users use Huobi Pro. And now we have more than 220 countries users use Huobi Pro, this platform. It's very different. And now exchange platform becomes the entrance of blockchain industry. I think maybe in the near future, wallet can be the entrance of this industry because in the near future, everyone will have digital assets. But now, most of the people still do not understand Bitcoin and other. But
when they want to get involved in this industry, they usually buy it. And now exchange becomes the entrance of this industry. So the importance of exchange security is very big. Because blockchain is very different from other assets. It's digital, and the learning curve is steep. So the cases of learning low very frequently. I put some word here, but I don't want to make it very obvious, because most of the exchanges have problems in security, such as this kind of exchanges. You need, I think you need to know it, because such as this one, they lose money in the very early age, and this one directly break up, and this one and lose money and pay the users coins, tokens, and this one those NEM in the in few months ago. So you can say that the security of exchange is occurring very frequently. And not only exchanges, such as projects and coins and blockchain assets occur frequently. I don't want to mention their names because it's very frequent. You can say such as wallets. They usually have problems be hacked by the hacker, and their money, users' money, stolen by the hacker, and also have many bugs of smart contracts and for the coins. When we first heard about Coin, people cannot understand it because people transfer the Coin and lose it. So you can say, without not only exchange and other parts of this industry have also faced the problem of security. So what we did, I want to introduce 10 things Huobi Pro did to protect our assets. It's very basic but useful. Platform security protection. Every time when we launch some function, we will complete the safety tests and penetration tests. It's very basic in the international company, but you need to know some of the exchanges do not have this step, but it's indeed. And platform will regularly go through the third party for the security testing. And the second, account security protection. If you are a user of Huobi Pro, you will have to type your SMS code, email code, and GA code, right? Especially when you deposit and you withdraw, you need several codes. Some of users think it's complicated. For me, most of the cases, I think is 90% of cases who lose money because they lack of GA. Many users come to me and ask me, "Hey, Xing, I lost my money because I lost my password." When I check it, I find they usually do not link to their GA. So GA is very important to protect your blockchain asset. One is wallet security protection. We have a very big wallet because every day our users deposit a large amount of coins into our wallet. So how we protect our assets? We divide our wallet into two parts. One is hot wallet for our users to deposit and withdraw frequently every day. Other big part is cold wallet. We put our 98% of blockchain assets into our cold wallet. And the cold wallet is multiple signature. That's to say, any staff of Huobi Pro, even our founder Leonie, and our COO, Robin, has not the chance to get entire private key of hot and cold wallet. We need to withdraw coins from cold wallet. We need to gathering some people, more than 5 people, to signature the cold and hot wallet. And even worse, even the thing goes worse, the hacker can steal the hot wallet, but we can only lose 2% of our whole asset because only the coins were stored in the hot wallet. And the fourth is internal control management. We have different requirements such as environment requirement and training requirement and staff expectation. If you join Huobi, you need to finish the testing and training of security. And we have also have monitor required in our office, and equipped very important will be monitored. So we have a very good control management. And the fifth, you maybe think this one is very basic and necessary, but the fact is most of the exchanges have not full-time security team, especially small ones. And Huobi Pro is the first one who has a full-time security team in the very early age. We have full-time team for 5 years, and they are very familiar with this industry and familiar with exchange platform. They know everything about it, so it's very different from the part-time security team, because part-time maybe give you a general solution for protecting, but they will not do the specific ones. And except the security of the platform, we have the solution to select good projects to protect our users. We established a smart chain evaluation model. Yesterday, you say Yuan from our academy. They are the part of the department to select projects, and they established a smart chain evaluation model. We have 5 levels, 5 angles to projects. One is strategy, and the second one is management, and reliability, and activity, and technology. We have our academy and our department, developing department, and our BD team work together to look at the projects and do questionnaire and to select good projects. So I think you can take a picture because it is very useful. Even we can go through the project by this 5 angles. And the 7th, because this industry is very new, and if you want to join this industry, you need to know the basic knowledge of this industry, such as what is Bitcoin, what is Filecoin, what is EOS block producer, what it can benefit me. So any different materials for our users to get more information of blockchain this industry, such as on our website we have a set introduction, and every day we will release 1 video for blockchain 101 videos. You can search it, and every Thursday at 12 p.m. GM plus 8, we will have a live streaming named Huobi Talk. Just now you saw the video. Every Thursday, we will invite one project to talk about his project and talk about his opinion on this platform. And we also have books to give basic information. So when you use Huobi Pro, this platform, we will offer you professional and neutral content for this industry. And important thing, what about if the thing really occurred? If I really hurt by the hacker or something from the project, then we have a solution. The fifth is we have user protection fund. Each quarter, we will use our 20% of our income to buy back our Huobi token. And the bought back Huobi token will be stored in Huobi User Protection Fund. It means if something happens, such as the project is not reliable, and this suddenly behaves something else, makes the price very shaky, we will use our fund to pay our users first. Now it has effective. And ninth, we have another fund, a security reserve. We use our own 20,000 BTC owned by Huobi Pro to use protect for the extreme security accident. If one day, I don't think it will happen, and I don't hope it will happen. If one day it occurs, Huobi and the other wallets hacked, we will use this fund to pay our user first. And 10th, we will use all of our groups, companies, our assets, because Huobi Pro is not only a secondary market coin-to-coin exchange. We have many groups, such as on the industry upstream, we have Huobi Pool, we have US block producer, and primary markets, we have Huobi Ecology, Huobi Capital, Huobi Labs. And on the secondary market, we have different kinds of exchanges. One day, we will have our fiat money exchange. Now, most of them are coin-to-coin, such as Huobi Pro, you already know, and HIDEX is another coin-to-coin exchange. We use Huobi token to vote for the projects to list on HIDEX. And Huobi Korea also has already launched, and Huobi Japan, we are applying for license, and Huobi OTC. And we have professional on the platforms. So we have different kinds of exchanges where people around the world can use one account to trade for other users. And also we have Huobi Wallet to protect our users' asset. So we will use all of our resources to protect our users' asset. And Huobi is not only an exchange, we are a group. We have resources and technology and funds. And today we bring more than 10 famous capital here to look through the projects in Vietnam. So we have many resources because we have developed in this industry for 5 years. So what we can do is use all our resources to protect your asset. And except the coin-to-coin exchange, what Huobi Pro can surprise me? I think I want to introduce 2 professional products. One is Huobi 10 DEX, just launched yesterday. It is 10 top traded digital assets. It means if you want to invest in this industry, you will not need to invest just one project. You can use index and observe the index. You can know the trends of this industry. And another one is API users. If you are you can contact this person and get more information. We will offer you a higher level service. Okay, that's my presentation, and I hope you can enjoy today. Enjoy Blockchain Festival. Don't forget, this afternoon we will have a very good airdrop. If you want to know very well about this industry, know very well about every project, so do not be hesitant to sit here, do the quiz, and go around the exhibition zone and have the mini game. Thank you.